So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have a Bajaj Dominar 400, basically BS3 model. It's a 2017 model. This belongs to one of my best friends. His name is Prem. I will tag his ID in below. So let's start with the motorcycle. So this is the key of the motorcycle. As you can see, this is the first time the Bajaj has upgraded the key, and after that, after Dominar, the NS and RS also used to get this type of keys in the market. So my friend has got an aftermarket windshield here, and there are original KTM hand covers, and we will talk about more accessories here loaded on this motorcycle. So for starters, this is the front face of the Dominar, which is not upgraded yet. So you get an all LED setup. Let me just start the motorcycle and show you. So as you can see, this is an all LED setup, and if I on the high beam, it's on right now. Yeah, as you can see, this is how it looks. So this is the headlight of the motorcycle, and it's in white colors, and at the front you get dual telescopic suspension because it's the BS3 model. It's the first launch model, and at first Bajaj has launched it with telescopic suspension, and they are 43 millimeters in size. And after that, company has changed it with the USD forks as per the pricing and to upgrade the motorcycle for a kind. And this is the front. The front you get a 320 mm of disc with dual piston caliper. It's from Vibri, and you get a diamond cut alloy wheels, as you can see. And at the front it has 17 inches, and there are also 17 inches. And it gets dual channel ABS, as you can see at the ABS ring here. And at front the tire size is, let me check, yeah, there it is. It's a 110/70. Yeah, so 110/70 profile at this front, and we will come at the rear as well. So this is the tire, and my friend has upgraded the tire to Michelin Street Pilot, and they are very good tires. So this is the radiator of the motorcycle. As you can see, this is the coolant here, and this is the engine, the heart of the matter. It's a 373cc liquid cooled engine which creates 34.5 bhp of power at 8000 rpm and 35 newton meters of torque at 6500 rpm. It's a single cylinder 4-valve engine from the, as you can see, DTSI triple spark engine. And this is the foot peg of the motorcycle. This is the side profile of the motorcycle. As you can see, he has installed tank pads as well. This comes from the company, and this is the Dominar 400 logo and some fancy stickers here. And this is the rear footrest bracket here. Front and rear both are mounted on the same thing. And this is the chassis, as you can see, of the motorcycle. These are the leg guards. And this is the silencer of the motorcycle. The new version is getting a dual barrel exhaust. This is the single barrel exhaust only, as the company has launched for the first time in the market. And as you can see, the rear tires, they are also Michelin Road Pilot, Pilot Street. And the rear tire size is 150/60 inches at this 150/60, and 70 inch tire as well for the rear. And this is a 230 mm of disc with a single piston caliper at the rear. It gets dual channel ABS, as you can see. And the bike was quite good for its price when it was launched. It was priced at 1,38,000 ex showroom in Delhi. And this is what the rear of the motorcycle looks like. This is the tail light, all LED. These are the indicators, which are original Bajaj indicators, LED indicators. It had an all LED setup for the motorcycle, like as you can see, LED tail light, LED headlights, LED indicators. And this is a genuine Bajaj company. And this is the number plate of Dominar casing. And this is the side profile from the left. This was quite practical motorcycle Bajaj was trying to make, and you can see it has a sadi guard here as well, the pillion footrest. And yes, I forgot to say, the rear monoshock, you get monoshock suspension which is adjustable for preload. And as you can see, it has a split seat setup, and my friend has installed K&N air filter in it for the performance upgrades, and it has installed a pillion foot backrest for some cosmetic upgrades. and it's quite practical on this motorcycle. As you can see, it has a lot of power. And this is the instrument cluster of the motorcycle. As you can see, let me just on it. So here you can see it's the trip 1, trip A. This is the time here. It gets the petrol gauge here. This is the speed of the motorcycle. This is the RPM middle here, and you can change the trip from here. As you can see, trip 1, trip 2, both are same. This is the odometer, and you can set the time from here. You can see this, and there are some lights like neutral, oil changing indicator, oil changing light, and indicators here. And this is the RPM shift light, like it has a shift light indicators, as you can see here. And other territorial lights are here, like you can see check engine light, the battery warning light, the engine heating light, the Bajaj logo here, the side stand indicator, and the passing switch. Let me just show you. And the ABS light. And this is the switch here. It has a kill switch and indicate for headlights. This is a starter switch, and this is for your high beam and low beam. This is for your passing. This is for your indicators, and this is the horn. It's quite gimmicky horn. As you can see, the clutch is tight right now, and he has upgraded to Bajaj UG mirrors on his motorcycle. The first generation doesn't give the mirrors like this. This is a quite good looking mirrors, as you can see, and it provides a very nice view from the rear. And it gets a 6-speed gearbox, which is connected here. As you can see, it has a pro taper gear shocks as well, and the shifting pattern is 1 down and 5 up. And this is the mudguard of the rear tire. And this is the footrest. All footrest, the front footrest gets rubber on the this, and the rear footrest doesn't get rubber. And as you can see, Dominar D400 badging here, and it's a fuel injected motorcycle. This is the starter of the motorcycle, as you can see, and it's a triple spark, one from the left, one from the right, and one from the center above the head. And yep, this is for it right now. And the performance and the brakes and the quality of riding, how does it feel to ride, we will talk about this in the next vlog, the riding vlog. And yep, the ground clearance of this motorcycle is 160 mm, which is a quite bit okay when you're traveling for long distance. The Bajaj has launched this Dominar for like rivalry of Bullet Classic 350, and it quietly played well with it, because there was no 400cc segment motorcycle which is as cheap as Dominar and as practical as Dominar, because there was only Yamaha R3 which used to be imported, and there was a Ninja 300 and KTM RC that was too aggressive, like it was too hard to use in local commutes. And the Dominar, when it came to the market, it was like a boom, as because it was practical, it was giving a good mileage. You get almost 30 to 40 kilometers of average on this motorcycle, on a 400cc motorcycle. Just expect this thing. And it has a practical, I will show you. Just let me hop on the motorcycle and let me just sit. Yeah, as you can see, it has a practical sitting position and practical riding posture for the So my friend has installed a switch here for parking lights. As you can see, they are on right now, and it gets a 13 liters of tank storage. This is the master cylinder, and we will cover up the riding vlog in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and do like, share and subscribe. Till then, bye bye.